community, including Tangkhul's all houses. Almost all of them. 60,000 people are displaced now. They are camping, they are languishing their lives in relief camps for the last about
मणिपुर ऐसी सुंदर जगह है जिसे दुनिया के लोग कहते हैं कि ज्वेल है एक आभूषण है मणिपुर। लेकिन आज ऐसे हालत हो गए मणिपुर के अंदर के लोग परेशान हैं, दिक्कतों में हैं। दो कम्युनिटीज के बीच में आपस में इतना सारा डिफरेंसेस आ गया है कि लोगों की जान जा रही है। और आज दिल्ली के जंतर मंतर पर खड़े होकर हम खड़े हैं एक व्यक्ति विशेष के पास जो एडवोकेट हैं, मणिपुर से आए हैं। हम उनसे बात करेंगे और जानने की कोशिश करेंगे वहां पर क्यों ये सब चीजें हो रही हैं। सर, व्हाट इज योर नेम एंड यू आर कमिंग फ्रॉम द मणिपुर, आर यू कमिंग फ्रॉम इम्फाल?
Yes, I am from Imphal, belonging to state of Manipur, and I am an advocate by profession. I hail from Manipur to join this Delhi March, Parliament March, so that we can highlight the problems being faced by the people of Manipur, being faced by the indigenous communities in Manipur. I am not only representing Meitei only, I am representing the...
Are you Meitei?
Yes, I belong to Meitei. I happen to be Meitei, but I am representing the indigenous people. Not only Meitei, I am representing Tangkhul, I am representing the Muslims and Meitei Pangals here also. No, I am.
But today is the protest for the old pension scheme, na?
Yeah, not only for pension scheme. This is regarding the grievances of government employees.
Okay.
Government employees, and this introduction of all pension scheme. That means retention of all pension scheme is also one of the.
Kuki community want separate administration. They want separate, union territory. What do you want to say on that?
No, that matter I am come later on. First, I am just briefing you something. Now you know that Manipur is burning. It's on a turmoil. To 60,000 belonging to this indigenous communities are displaced now. Their houses have been burned down.
In Churchandpur or Imphal also?
Yeah, all communities. Then houses belonging to all communities, including Meiteis, including Kukis, including all communities, including Tangkhul's all houses. Almost all of them. 60,000 people are displaced now. They are camping, they are languishing their lives in relief camps for the last about 2 years, 24 months. Then one thing, so 260 people have been killed and about 49 people are found missing. So we are facing a lot. In the meantime, as per the verdict of the Supreme Court, as per the Supreme pass on 17 March 2025, this delimitation exercise has to be done. This is the verdict of this is the order of the Supreme Court, and they have granted 3 months time to central government to furnish the details regarding the conduct of delayed delimitation. Now, in this regard, you must know that this Manipur is full of illegal migrants, that is foreigners. They have in 2001 census. In 2001 census, 3 districts, that means 9 subdivisions have been filled up by illegal immigrants. That means foreigners coming from Myanmar side. So, in this situation, in the given situation, if this delimitation is conducted, delimitation exercise is conducted, then it will have a great impact. It will have a great impact in the delimitation because this 2001.
They have identity card also.
No. There are so many villages created. So Decadent, it has been reported that Decadent growth rate went up to 120%, whereas the all India level is 12%, 20%, and Deccan Road of whole state is 24%. But in these three districts, namely Tengnopan district, Chorasampur district, then Sandian district, the Deccan Road rate in the 2001 census went up to 120%. This is a horrible situation. In this situation, if
You are saying that the
there is democracy, it is a challenge. It is a challenge. Demographic equity. It poses a great threat to the demographic equity, and I think it will also dilute the. It will also dilute the legitimate political representation, and it will have a great It will exacerbate the present division, the present situation, the present division between Kuki and Meitei. If the delimitation process is based on 2001 census, it will exacerbate the social division between Kuki and Meitei. So, if the delimitation is not processed based on 2021 census to be taken up, then if it is based on 2001 census, it will have a great adverse impact in our state. Number 2 point, first let me put up, number 2 point, it is the long cherished desire of our state to protect the national highways. We have got 3 national highways, and many drivers have been pushed into the gorges, So many drivers, the lives of many drivers have been lost, and many, that's the thing, this inflation rate of adjacent commodities have risen up. So I think we are demanding establishment of highway protection force. It's a must. For the last many decades, say for 40, 50 years, we are demanding this because these underground elements. I'm not talking about Meiteis, but I'm not talking about Meiteis, but it is the genuine interest of the whole people of Manipur that if the national highways, we have got only 3 national highways, if the central government fail to protect the national highways by establishing National Highway Protection Force, I think the people of Manipur will continue to suffer like anything. So it is a long cherished desire of the state of Manipur to establish the Highway Protection Force and deploy along the national highways. Otherwise, the state of Manipur will lose everything.
What about the NRC?
Yes, I think in our opinion, NRC should precede delimitation. Without NRC means without delineating the foreigners from the indigenous people, delimitation will have no effect. It will create another problem. It will exacerbate the social division between Kuki and Meitei, because there are so many.
So you want first NRC, then the delimitation?
Yes.
Delimitation.
Yes, my point is that NRC should precede delimitation, and the national highways, the 2 national highways, should be protected. I think these national highways should not be protected by regular force. A dedicated force called Highway Protection Force should be established. It is a must. That is our demand.
साफ ये कह रहे हैं कि ये एक ऐसी फोर्स चाहते हैं, डेडिकेटेड फोर्स, जो नेशनल हाईवेज की रक्षा करे। और डीलिमिटेशन की बात 3 महीने की जो कही, तो डीलिमिटेशन अगर अभी हो गया तो जो इलीगल इमिग्रेंट्स हैं उनको भी एक तरह की नागरिकता सी मिल जाएगी और वो डेमोग्राफी चेंज कर देगी, ऐसा इनका मानना है। ये कहना चाह रहे हैं कि एनआरसी से पहले डीलिमिटेशन नहीं करना चाहिए, एनआरसी करिए। जो फॉरेनर्स हैं, जो वहां पर इलीगल इंट्रूडर्स हैं या इलीगल इमिग्रेंट्स हैं, उनको निकाल के बाहर किया जाना चाहिए, क्योंकि वो सोशल फैब्रिक को खराब कर रहे हैं। कॉपी कल्टीवेशन की बात हो रही है, इलीगल इमिग्रेंट्स की बात हो रही है, बहुत सारी बातें हो रही है, लेकिन उन सबको करने से पहले ये जानना जरूरी है कि भाई कौन असली जो प्रिमिटिव लोग हैं, कौन असली हैं मणिपुर के और कौन लोग बाहर से आए हैं। इसका क्योंकि बहुत सारे लोग, ऐसा कहा जा रहा है कि बॉर्डर पोरस बॉर्डर है तो बहुत सारे लोग बाहर से बर्मा से इधर आ गए हैं, और अगर डिलिमिटेशन अभी किया गया तो बहुत नुकसान हो जाएगा, ऐसा इनका कहना है। इसके साथ साथ ये कह रहे हैं कि जो रोड्स को प्रोटेक्शन के लिए अलग से फोर्स होना चाहिए। व्हाट इज योर मैसेज टू द पीपल वाचिंग यू?
I want to give a message to the public gathering here that the people of Manipur is suffering like this, like anything, and the central government, including Prime Minister, Home Minister, is neglecting the people of Manipur. We are like a second citizen of the country. So we are fed up. We are fed up with the present BJP government.